Yes, sir. I want to talk about my man Ralph Way. Premiered his video Jungle Rules the other day on Hip Hop News Uncensored. So I want to play it and let's give a live reaction to this for the people real quick.
Cool. You should never ever show your feelings, then you Jungle Rules. You should never ever show your feelings, then you bruise. You should never ever show your winning, then you lose. Everybody fake, I promise they gon' pick and choose. Everybody love you when you run up on the news. Smiling through the problem, that's the problem of the youth. We don't got no guidance, so we're wildin', that's the truth. All I see is violence, police sirens on the move. If you want survival, better follow Jungle Rules. Damn you niggas late, you caught the bait, this shit is due. Damn you niggas hate, you still debating for the views. I don't congregate, I salivate, this shit is food. And I find a way, I'm feeling great, this shit is mood. By to penetrate your mental state, don't need no lube. They gon' imitate, I feel the weight up on my shoes. They gon' open gate at different rate, like who is you? Every pen and paper disintegrate, oh you confused. Try to tell these niggas that I'm really heaven sent. Used to eat McDonald's just to pay my mama rent. I don't spend a bottle, spend a block for every cent. There is no tomorrow and tonight already went. Used to pop a bottle every night, was getting bent. People, they gon' follow every dollar when you spent. But when you in the sorrow, you won't even smell a scent. Used to have a camp until I burn up all the tents. And I got a stamp to say I'm really from the trench. Used to let them breathe, but now I'm fucking up events. Used to have no heater, I'm just really here to vent. Do this for my leaders and my niggas in the pen. You should never ever show your feelings, then you bruise. You should never ever show your winning, then you lose. Everybody fake, I promise they gon' pick and choose. Everybody love you when you run up on the news. Smiling through the problem, that's the problem of the youth. We don't got no guidance, so we're wildin', that's the truth. All I see is violence, police sirens on the move. If you want survival, better follow Jungle Kings. Or you thought they loved you, you was really just a fling. I've been on the hustle like LeBron without the ring. I am still above you, you should really check the wings. Watch my paper double, you should really check the brinks. My team got in the huddle and we running like a sting. Came up from the rubble and I got it from the sink. The way I'm finna bubble, you would thought I had a spring. The way I be so subtle, you would thought I had to sing. The way I be so flamin', you would thought I had a sling. You niggas telling lies, just face that karma when it brings. They said he finna slide and we don't even get a swing. Fucking up your clique and we don't even got a link. African gorilla, you should really check the stats. I'm Godzilla, you don't wanna run it back. I make thrillers like I'm really Michael Jack. My shit's illa, you gon' have to send them back. I'm chinchilla when I step up on the track. I'm Denzel Washington and that's a fact. Malcolm X King, know they hate me cause I'm black. Con Nip Dilla, legendary, that's a hack. You should never ever show your feelings, then you bruise. You should never ever show your winning, then you lose. Everybody fake, I promise they gon' pick and choose. Everybody love you when you run up on the news. Smiling through the problem, that's the problem of the youth. We don't got no guidance, so we're wildin', that's the truth. All I see is violence, police sirens on the move. If you want survival, better follow Jungle Rules.
What you think, man?
Give you my live reaction. First off, the visual. I loved it. I love the visual. I love walking through the flowers. I love the camera. I love the way that visual was done was dope. And then the other thing that caught my eye visually, and I don't know if this was what it was, but it looked like he was sitting behind an abandoned plantation, which I thought was cool.
Oh, yeah.
That shit was cool. I'm like, all right, yeah, you doing your thing, man. You taking care of your business on a visual level. You understand the power of that. That was dope. Then you go to the message. The message was crazy. The message was dope. It was positive, but it was still in that trap element to where you could get that listener that are just listening to the beat and the flow and the music to get to go ahead and subconsciously listen to your message as they just enjoy the beat and the music. It wasn't too melodic. It was melodic enough. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a lot of melatonin in there to oversaturate the shit and make it sound like everybody else's. He used just enough on the hook, and then the verses were empty for him to go ahead and kind of do his thing. Not criticism, but what I would say to him is stay consistent. You got a great record here. You got a great vibe. You look like you got a great direction, but don't just take the success that you're going to get off of this record and say everything is cool. Keep consistent. Stay true to yourself. Stay in the studio. Keep the visuals going and keep knocking motherfuckers over the head with nonstop good music after music after music. Don't set on your laurels, man. And if you really care about this, you got something, man. Very talented brother. What's his name again?
Ralph Way.
Ralph Way, man. Salute, bro. Salute.
Yeah, nah, man. I definitely second everything you said there. Message, so powerful. I'm really excited, for this young man, because this is why music is so important. You know what I mean? You could be sitting there listening to dudes talking about they're gonna kill each other and all that all day, and you might feel convinced. You know what I mean? If you're impressionable enough to do so, you know what I mean? And it had obviously music, you know, and hip hop. You know, you have that element. It's just going to be there, but this is the stuff that I like, you know what I mean? Remind me of kind of like a J. Cole type of a vibe. Not that he sounds like Cole, but like the positive message, but still keeping it real about certain things that he goes through. Like, everybody ain't going to be the gangster. Right. Some people are just going to be in a lane or whatever. They might smoke they loud, do what they do, but they're in a lane and they telling you about life. So I think this dude, you know, like you said, consistency. From what I hear, he said he has a lot of music already. So that's dope. Just, you know, try to, you know, keep that same sound going and keep putting that positive message out. And honestly, a lot of people that put their video on here, they don't have a shot. I'm like, nah, I ain't really got it. But this dude actually, you know, has a shot because the sound is not outdated. You know what I mean? And I think that it could really, you know, if it gets to enough ears, people could really fall in love with this sound and what this dude is doing with his message. So shout out to Ralph Way. Definitely appreciate you. You know, obviously, you know, investing in yourself and nothing, but I hope the right person sees it, man, and you become a billionaire. Love you, bro.
Keep working, music. Bro. Yeah, indeed, man. Keep working, keep grinding. How old is the young brother?
I'm not sure how old he is.
Okay, and where was that video? You know where that video was shot and located?
Nah.
Okay. Yeah, man, put that in the comment section. If you happen to watch this young brother, throw this in the comment how old you are and where this the video was shot, man. You definitely got a shot to stay consistent, stay on their heads, man, and keep the message right, bro. Keep working.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Another you know, a review here, man. So send your music in, man.
To us. These are fun, man.
Yeah, I love them, man. And you always find them diamonds, you know, in the rough. And it's a lot of people, they send a lot of good music. Sometimes people don't own the beats and all that, but you know what I mean. Shout out to you, brother. Keep on working, man. And consistency will get you anywhere you want to go. Consistency, persistency, and hard work. But man, yes, another episode of the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast is in the books. We enjoyed you guys today. Hope you enjoyed us. You know, talking about the R. Kelly. In Adam 22 and Ralph Way. But with that being said, man, let's get up out of here, man. That's your brother Sam, man, Broward Hip Hop News. I'm your brother, Oh God, Hip Hop News, Uncensored together with a Hip Hop Uncensored podcast. Over